And welcome everybody, I am PoppaKrunk and I will be your host today for the 2019 Gold Cup All Marbles Championship, to where we will be featuring Mexico versus the United States to see who is going to be this year's 2019 All Marbles Champion. Rules are simple, folks. This is a 4-race set and the top 5 positions do all earn points, with first place taking 3, positions 2, 3, 4, and 5 all taking 1. As we have the 11 competitors heading neck to neck, head to head, to declare who will be the 2019 All Marbles Champion. Ready, set, and go! And we are underway, folks, with race number 1 with Mexico versus USA in the All Marbles edition of the Gold Cup Finals. And in this race, the object is the first 5 balls to get all the way down to the finish line will earn points. First place taking 3 points. Places 2, 3, 4, and 5 all do get a point for their team. And as we head down into the first drop-off zone, we have Mexico and USA battling out head-to-head, but that all can change as all the rest of the balls come on down, and they can get checked, they can get slowed, they can get bumped in any direction. And then here we coming out into the first turn out of that is we have USA with a 3-ball lead and Mexico immediately there after that. But once again, guys, this all changes as we get into drop number 2, as we have USA heading up the ramp trying to do their 360 to come on back, but hey, they can get checked, they can get slowed down, and then the rest of the balls do drop down. And then as we head down into the final turns, we do have USA with a commanding lead. They have 3 of the top 5 spots. Check that now we are going to 5 of the top 5 spots, and Mexico is trying to hold on to get some points. We shall see how this goes out. USA does look like they are going to go take the championship. Game 1, 3-point victor. And then it does look like Mexico will be able to salvage out a point here if they can hold on for 5th place. And there you have it, folks. USA takes positions 1, 2, 3, and 4, with Mexico coming in 5. That means USA gets 3 points for 1 point for 2, 3, and 4. Mexico does pick up a point. So there you have it. You have USA after race 1 with 6 points, and Mexico does have 1 point. And here we go with the beginning of race number 2, as we have Mexico versus USA. And after race number 1, USA did have a 5-point lead with a 6-1 lead. And as we head into the first tunnel, all the balls are looking like they're going to hit their marks, and it's a battle for the funnel and see who's going to make it down into the chute first. We have USA coming out of the funnel first, heading into the first drop zone. But once again, all this can change, as this is a bump and grind kind of event. And then here we have USA with the first 2 balls and a batch of Mexico rollers right behind them. But let's see how this plays out after the bumps and grinds. And it does look like Mexico will have a few balls up in the front lead, whereas USA, it looks like they've evenly matched it up. So we have USA and Mexico heading into the second major turn, as they're going to head into the second drop-off. But once again, everybody, remember, this is a bump and grind game, so anything can happen here. We shall see how this plays out as they do their 360s, their checks, and their bumps. And it does look like USA has 4 balls in the front 5, whereas Mexico looks like they take an initial lead. Well, I'm not sure if they have the momentum to hold on to that. But immediately after that, in 6, 7, and 8, you have Mexico with additional balls. So we shall see how this plays out as we head into the final turns. It does look like USA has taken the front lead, so it looks like they will gain an additional 3 points for the win. And then Mexico does look to take positions 2, 4, and 5 to pick up 3 points, and USA picks up a point with 3rd place. So there you have it. After race number 2, USA does pick up 4 points. Mexico picks up 3 points. And after race number 2, USA extends their lead to 10 points altogether, and Mexico now has 4 points. And ready and set, go, as we begin race number 3. And just as a reminder, we are after race number 2, USA with 10 points, Mexico with 4 points, and Mexico needs to capitalize on this and score some points here to close in on that gap, so that way they can make a final push for race number 4. And Mexico is very aggressive right up front. They do have plenty of balls up front that can all make a mark. The USA is hanging in tight there. As we head into the first drop-off zone, Mexico is starting to make their turns and head back the other way. However, they are getting bumped. This one is a really good bump and grind after drop number 1. And Mexico still holds on to a few of the lead spots as they head into the turns in the other bump tunnels. And as it does look like we are going to have a Mexico pretty dominant right up front. But that can all change as we head into the final drop zone. Mexico does look like they have 5 of the first 6 balls up there. And as we start making the turns, the lead balls for Mexico are actually getting bumped pretty good. USA's got a really good strategy right there as they're trying to hold back Mexico and let the other players kind of squeeze in there and take the lead. But we do have Mexico with a very strong lead. They have 4 of the first 5 balls. And USA is trying to hold in tight there. However, it does look like Mexico is going to take a very much needed 3-point pickup right there as they have the first 2 balls in front. But no, USA takes an outside line and takes the front lead for the win of race number 3. And they also take 4th place, giving USA an additional 4 points, bringing them up to 14 points after race 3. Mexico does pick up 3 more points, giving them a total of 7 points. So, wow, what an amazing finish after race number 3 as USA comes from behind in slingshots to take the win and pick up 3 additional points to extend their lead. So there you have it, folks. After race number 3, we do have USA with 14 points and Mexico with 7. And here we go, folks, with the beginning of race number 4. We do have Mexico versus USA. In order for Mexico to win this, they do need to basically do a complete sweep right here and take all 5 points or positions to gain the 7 points that they need just to tie it so that we can go into overtime. So Mexico needs to make a strong push up front early and take the lead and do the entire sweep in order to win this outright. USA does only need 1 point to solidify themselves a championship, and they are giving Mexico a tough run for the money right now, as USA does have 2 of the front lead balls with a batch of Mexico rollers right behind them, saying that no, we are going to try to capitalize on this and do the full sweep. But they need to have some really good strategy right here because the front lead balls right now are way ahead, and they need to get slowed down in order for Mexico to have any type of chance for the complete sweep. And USA does look like they're struggling a little bit with the front lead. Mexico does take the lead ball, and they have a few more balls right behind them to try to contend for that full sweep. However, USA does have 2 of their rollers in place just to secure some points. Mexico has 4 of the top 6, and they need another one up there in order to capitalize on this. It does look like Mexico will take the win on this one, picking up 3 points. However, USA is making it tough for them. They do pick up 2 more points to secure themselves that championship win. Mexico does pick up 5 points to kind of make it a little bit of an even effort. However, USA does win the Gold Cup championship with those 2 points right there. And there you have it, folks. We have ourselves a champion. So the 2019 Gold Cup All Marbles champion is the US of A, as they defeated Mexico with a score of 16-12. And I want to personally thank each and every one of you for watching this video and hanging out with us today as we declare our 2019 Gold Cup champion. So if you're new to the channel, please do give this channel a subscribe. Also, please do leave a like, and also drop a comment down below and let me know what you liked best about this video or what you would like to see for future videos. So once again, folks, I am PoppaKrunk. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, play more games and get crunk tonight.